In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 WNBA games happening on June 6, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Connecticut Sun versus Las Vegas Aces. The Las Vegas Aces and Connecticut Sun face off on Tuesday in a WNBA showdown at the Mohegan Sun Arena. These are 2 of the best teams in the WNBA, and this is a huge game for both teams. The Aces sit with a perfect 6-0 record, and they have looked quite impressive this season, although in the last game they didn't have their most dominant year. The Aces scored 84 points, and that was enough to secure the 4-point victory. A'ja Wilson is having a strong season, scoring 27 points and grabbing 10 rebounds. Las Vegas is averaging 94 points, while their defense is giving up 76 points per game. The offense and defense is both ranked first in the league. Jackie Young is averaging 22 points while shooting 60% from the field and 51.7% from behind the 3-point line. The Suns sit with a 6-1 record overall, and they are also coming off a victory in the last game. The Suns scored 80 points against the Dallas Wings, and they ended up winning by 6. The Sun had 4 different players that finished with at least 133 points. The Sun are averaging 79 points while their defense is giving up 76 points per game. The offense is ranked 8th while the defense is ranked 6th. Duana Bonner is averaging 16 points while 4 rebounds and dishing out 2.6 assists per game. The Aces are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following against the spread loss, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 1 day's rest. The Sun are 34-15-2 against the spread in their last 51 versus Western Conference, and 0-3-1 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The over is 7-2 in Aces' last 9 road games. The under is 12-5 in Sun last 17 overall. The under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Connecticut and 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The Las Vegas Aces have been a buzzsaw through 6 games, and it's hard to step in front of them with confidence. However, the Connecticut Sun have more than held their own through 7 games, and their defense has been one of the best in the league. At home, the Sun should have a packed house for a game that could eventually be a playoff preview. Decent amount of points. Give me the home dog. So the Connecticut Sun to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Las Vegas Aces are averaging 94 points on 48.1% shooting and allowing 76 points on 39.5% shooting. Jackie Young is averaging 22 points and 4.3 rebounds, while A'ja Wilson is averaging 21 points and 8.7 rebounds. Kelsey Plum is the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Chelsea Gray is grabbing 4.3 rebounds. The Las Vegas Aces are shooting 35.1% from beyond the arc and 81% from the free throw line. The Las Vegas Aces are allowing 38.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 37.8 rebounds per game. The Connecticut Sun are averaging 79 points on 41% shooting and allowing 76.1 points on 40.8% shooting. Duana Bonner is averaging 16 points and 4 rebounds, while Brianna Jones is averaging 15 points and 1.9 assists. Alyssa Thomas is the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Tiffany Hayes is grabbing 4 rebounds. The Connecticut Sun are shooting 31.4% from beyond the arc and 75.9% from the free throw line. The Connecticut Sun allowing 29.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 37.1 rebounds per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky meet Tuesday in WNBA action at the Wintrust Arena. The Fever sit with a 1-4 record overall, and they are coming off another victory in the last game. The Fever scored 80 points against the Las Vegas Aces, but the defense gave up 84 points, and that led to the defeat. Erica Wheeler was the top player for the Fever, finishing with 22 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The Fever are averaging 76 points while their defense is giving up 82 points per game. The offense is ranked 12th while the pitching is ranked 7th. Kelsey Mitchell has been the top player for the Fever, averaging 17 points while shooting 39.2% from the field. On the other side of this matchup is the Sky, who sit with a 4-3 record, and they are coming off the biggest win of their season in the last game. The Sky were led by Kali Cooper, who finished with 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. The Sky are averaging 77 points while their defense is giving up 77 points per game. The offense is ranked 10th while the pitching is ranked 5th. Hopper has been the top player for the Sky, averaging 17 points while shooting 40.7% from the field. There are still a lot of questions surrounding this team, but this isn't a game they can struggle in. The Fever are 5-2-1 against the spread in their last 8 road games. The Sky are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The over is 4-1 in Fever last 5 overall. The under is 11-3 in Sky last 14 overall. The Fever are 8-3-1 against the spread in the last 12 meetings in Chicago and 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Indiana Fever are becoming more and more competitive, but they continue to struggle defensively and are still on the wrong side of the win column. The Chicago Sky have held their own already against the league's best, and their monster comeback against the Liberty should improve the confidence of this club. The Sky have been more consistent and showed us more against better competition. At home, I'll lay the chalk with the Sky, so the Chicago Sky to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Indiana Fever are averaging 76 points on 40.4% shooting and allowing 82 points on 40.8% shooting. Kelsey Mitchell is averaging 17.2 points and 2.6 assists, while Aliyah Boston is averaging 14 points and 5.6 rebounds. Nalissa Smith is the third double-digit scorer, and Christy Wallace is grabbing 2.4 rebounds. The Indiana Fever are shooting 32.7% from beyond the arc and 72.4% from the free throw line. The Indiana Fever are allowing 34.3% shooting from deep and are grabbing 37.8 rebounds per game. The Chicago Sky are averaging 77.4 points on 41.6% shooting and allowing 77 points on 40.8% shooting. Holly Cooper is averaging 17 points and 5.9 rebounds, while Marina Mabrey is averaging 15 points and 4.3 rebounds. Dana Evans is grabbing 1.2 rebounds and Courtney Williams is dishing 5.4 assists. The Chicago Sky are shooting 37.6% from beyond the arc and 73.1% from the free throw line. The Chicago Sky are allowing 31.3% shooting from deep and are grabbing 38 rebounds per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Storm versus Los Angeles Sparks. The Los Angeles Sparks and Seattle Storm face off on Tuesday in a WNBA showdown at Climate Pledge Arena. These two teams faced off on Saturday, and it was the Sparks that were able to secure the 92-85 victory. The Sparks sit with a 3-2 record overall, and they were able to pick up another victory in the least game. The Sparks scored 92 points, and they won by 7 points. Nneka Ogwumike had a strong game, finishing with 27 points and 14 rebounds. The Sapics are averaging 7 points while their defense is giving up 87 points per game. The offense is ranked 2nd while the defense is ranked 10th. Nneka Ogwumike has been the top player for the Sparks, averaging 20 points while shooting 56% from the field and 25% from behind the three-point line. In this game, I would expect the Sparks are going to try and push the pace and really put the pressure on the Storm. The Storm have really struggled to start the season, and they currently sit with an 0-4 record. In the last game, the offense did manage 85 points, but the defense really struggled, giving up 92 points, and that led to the defeat. The defense for this team all season has been a major issue and will need to be better here. The Storm is averaging 79.5 points while their defense is giving up 94.5 points per game. The offense is ranked 7th while the defense is ranked 12th. In this game, the Storm need to find a way to get the defense to be better. Jewel Lloyd has been one of the only bright spots, averaging 29 points while shooting 42.4% from the field and 44.4% from deep. The Sparks are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Storm are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games, playing on 2 days rest, and 10-25-1 against the spread in their last 36 versus Western Conference. The over is 7-1 in Sparks' last 8 overall. The over is 19-7 in Storm last 26 overall. The Sparks are 6-1 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. Neither of these teams are off to an ideal start, start, but it's fair to say the Los Angeles Sparks are playing the better ball. The Seattle Storm aren't playing a lick of defense. They're getting rocked nightly and making a strong early case as the worst team in the league. The Sparks just beat the Storm by 7 points on Saturday. Line is reasonable. Backing the Storm isn't an option right now, so the Los Angeles Sparks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Los Angeles Sparks are averaging 87 points on 42.8% shooting and allowing 87 points on 47.5% shooting. And Nneka Ogwumike is averaging 20.3 points and 3.3 assists, while Lexi Brown is averaging 14 points and 2.6 rebounds. Chiny Ogwumike is the third double-digit scorer, and Jordan Canada is dishing 5.3 assists. The Los Angeles Sparks are shooting 36.8% from beyond the arc and 84.6% from the free throw line. The Los Angeles Sparks are allowing 37.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 31.6 rebounds per game. The Seattle Storm are averaging 79.5 points on 39.6% shooting and allowing 94.5 points on 50% shooting. Jewel Lloyd is averaging 29 points and 3.5 assists, while Ezi Magbiger is averaging 12 points and 10 rebounds. Kia Nurse is grabbing 3 rebounds and Mercedes Russell is dishing 2.3 assists. The Seattle Storm are shooting 37.8% from beyond the arc and 77.8% from the free throw line. The Seattle Storm are allowing 42.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 34.5 rebounds per game. These are two worst defensive teams in the WNBA, and they are both going to really struggle in this game. The Sparks are averaging 87 points per game, and they are going to give up at least that here. There is going to be no shortage of scoring in this game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.